What is family? So better not your house say. Man, I'm looking at my peoples in the world, man. And I had to ask myself a question. Would I sacrifice my life for my own kids? Would you sacrifice your life for your own kids? I thought you would say yeah. But at the same time, how do so many people allow so many unseen crimes go on right in their face and allow it? This stuff comes along, it goes on so much until it starts to influence our kids to the point that they turn into these murderers that we have out here on the streets. I used to be one of them once upon a time back in the days, you know what I'm saying? And I look back at a lot of the stuff I did and I'm like, my goodness, I was a straight idiot. But now I'm seeing these kids and it's getting worse and worse and worse. So we got to do something, man. We don't have the structure that we had back when I was young, you know what I'm saying? The community is not involved no more like, back in the days. The parents are not involved no more like back in the days. Everybody seemed to be stuck on and bent on getting money. Well, take some of that money and donate it to one of your local organizations and put together something to where we can get these kids some equipment to do sports and throw some shows for they can do talent shows and some kind of on the job training to where, you know what I'm saying, we what we really need to do too is also take that money and open up some businesses so when we do get these kids off the street, us as black folks, we can hire them. We don't have nobody, you know what I'm saying, that once we get them off the street, we ain't got nowhere to put them. They ain't got no jobs, ain't no basketball, ain't no football, ain't no tennis, no swimming lessons, none of that stuff. We ain't got nowhere to put them. So once we get them off the streets and get them back to our arms, what do we do with them? This is why we need to stick together as a community. Stop going to these government officials, these city people, because they're not going to give us that money. They're not going to give us that money. If you're in a city where they did give it to you, then, God bless you on that. And if you can, leave me a message down below in the comments and show me how I can go by doing it, helping my community by doing it, you know what I'm saying? Because my little old town is too small for what I've been seeing in all these murders. You know what I'm saying? The world is too small for what I'm seeing. Even on the internet, there's so much anger and hate, man. You know what I'm saying? And this stuff leaks back to the home, to the streets, to our communities. You know what I'm saying? It's time for us to stand up and get together as one. Open up some businesses so when we do get these kids off the street, we can give them some kind of job training and hire them. Stop going to other people and asking them to hire us. We as a race, we don't even have no products on the shelf. We don't have no stores hardly. We don't have nothing. Online stores. Right now, online is the thing to do. And we'll be left behind because we finna open up some little old corner store and don't nobody go shopping no more unless they go shopping online. So I'd advise y'all to try that. Open up an online business. You can sit right at the house and get that. You can be on a beach doing that. You could travel from state to state, still be making money doing that. If you get caught up with a building business, you know what I'm saying? Unless you got the money to put down and hire some kids to where they can get some on-the-job experience until they can open up a business, you know what I'm saying? Then by all means do it that way. But, try something small. These online businesses pretty much don't cost nothing. A little bit of nothing. As much money as we spend on fashion, come on, man. Between the brothers, $150, $200 for Jordan, women, $200, $300, $400 for hair. Come on, man. That money need to be going into the community to help these kids. And another thing is your pastor, your churches, they supposed to be doing this. Those tithes that you pay supposed to come back to the community, not go in their pockets. So if I was you, I'd either boycott my church or at least go to the pastor and the people of the church and be like, hey, this is what y'all here for. Y'all need to stand up and do something. Come up with something. We as people in the community might not know what it is what it takes. You know what I'm saying? So these people in these churches, this is what they are. This is where that money goes. You know what I'm saying? They supposed to do something. So go holler at your pastors right now and ask them why they ain't doing God's work. This is getting ridiculous, family. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? But yeah, this is just my little rant. You know what I'm saying? I got too much love for my family. My people's up out here in this world, man. And I hate to see us just falling apart like this. It's ugly. We don't stick together for nothing. We just all against each other. Time to come together, man. Time to come together, build our economic situation, and gather our kids. We can't keep on watching this murder stuff going on, man. In a minute, we're going to be dead. We're going to be all gone. If we don't stop it now, we might well just kick back until it's all over for our race. You feel me? This your boy out of now. Yeah, I say. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and get ready for my next video, because I will be putting out more videos. This is getting old, family. It's time to stop the violence. Ashe.